What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a Slardar replay commentary, aka gameplay guide, what I use for this. So I'm gonna be playing Slardar. I still don't have a Slardar gameplay in Dota 2 since I switched. So I thought it's gonna be interesting for you guys to watch this. And this game was actually pretty good. I played it yesterday. Right now it's like almost 12 a.m. Midnight almost, and I played this earlier today. So I am with Slardar. This invoker was pretty weird in this lane because it makes no sense for him to be here, but whatever. So for Slardar, I can start explaining you a little bit of the spells, which is the guide part of the video. I can tell you that Slardar is a carry hero that needs farm. You can also make an aggressive lane with him. It would be pretty good for it. I really like that one. I didn't make it, but I have watched games with aggressive lane Slardar and 2 supports, and that's really great. The first skill of Slardar is sprint, and it basically gives you, as you can see there, additional damage 15%, and Slardar moves significantly faster but takes bonus damage. Additional damage 15% is what you take. Faking the stun. Okay, it's what you take, because as you can see in the description of the skill, why am I clicking on Invoker? Why can't I click on the hero? Okay, but bonus speed it's gonna give me every time I level up the skill, and the duration is gonna be 20 seconds. Mana cost is 50, and the cooldown of this spell is 28 seconds, which is not a lot. You can have one sprint for 20 seconds and then wait just 8 more seconds and then have another sprint, which is pretty good. I don't know why am I pinging at this guy. Pretty much I think I'm telling him to harass this guy or something. We are tri-laning. This is probably the most weird tri-lane I've ever done. Invoker, Slardar, and the last one is Shadow Demon. And as you can see on the map right now, Shadow Demon and Invoker are going aggressively on this guy. I am using the sprint, and I'm gonna be stunning right after the disruption. And there goes the first blood. That's a pretty easy kill against the Timbersaw. This is what Timbersaw deserves. A tri-lane against him, because he's not very good. I mean, he is good against the duo lane, 1 carry and 1 support. And here a little bit pressuring the tower even in the first minute of the game, which is pretty nice. The second skill of Slardar is basically when you can see the circle around my hero. Inside that circle everybody's gonna be stunned from the enemy's team. Creeps, heroes, everything. I don't think it stuns the catapult, the siege creep. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Here I took a lot of tower hits, so I decided to just south, and in the place of the south, in the spot, I just buy my boots of speed, which is gonna give me a great amount of movement speed, and I should be able to harass this Timbersaw. So the slow, after you have a slow duration 2 seconds after you stun with this, slams the ground, stunning and damaging nearby enemies units, right? Okay, this is another kill. He looks pretty dead. Okay, this time the kill is for me, which is really good. And I will talk about some mistake that I think, for me, I consider a mistake that my supports made in this game, this Invoker and the Shadow Demon, because so far 2 kills, really good. I'm supposed to get that off, I don't care about that. So far 2 kills, very good, but from now on you will see why is Timbersaw so annoying on the offlane, and he needs more attention than any other offlaner. It's like Darkseer. Let me first finish explaining the skills. The stun, only the damage and the stun duration is gonna be increasing the more you level the skill. And of course this is the skill you wanna max first, the Slithering Crush, which is the stun, of course. And then you have Bash, which is basically the same like Void, 10% on level 1 and bonus damage 40. On Void has a lot of damage and the damage is not increasing, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, excuse me if I am, but I think it is. And basically the more you level up the bash, the more chance you're gonna have to get a bash and more damage. 40, 50, 60 and 70 on level 4. And the amplified damage, which is the ultimate of Slardar. This is such an amazing spell against invisibility heroes, because what it's gonna give you is a vision like Bounty Hunter Track, the ultimate of Bounty Hunter. This is the same, but it removes more armor. On level 1 it removes armor reduction, as you can see there, 8, and the duration is gonna be 25 seconds and the cooldown is only 10 seconds, so you can have that on one target, on one guy. You can have your amplified damage pretty much all the time, like non-stop, if you are close to him, of course, because you need to be closer to him. Right now I'm noticing this Nature's Prophet is right here in my jungle. Of course we could not see this in the game, during the game, because how can you see that? You don't have wards there. But anyway, I am watching my perspective, and as you can see, I started losing to this Timbersaw, because as I told you already, Timbersaw needs a lot more attention. I was just getting charged, but he stops for some reason. You know, Darkseer and Timbersaw, I feel like they are heroes that pretty much, if you play against a Weaver, against a Clockwork, yep, exactly, I just died to Timbersaw, because this is what the hero is about. He definitely completely crushes the offlane, especially if it's a solo offlane. And there was a mistake made by me to not watch his mana, because I could pretty easily just stay defensive, stay on the tower, and only gain levels. But that's not the idea. I had a regent coming to me with the courier, but it was not enough. Okay, a little bit of harassment. Actually, I'm going very aggressive with the sprint. Excuse me for this. This should be off. The stun, and he's pretty dead. So this is a revenge kill by me. You kill me, now I'm alive, and I kill you. But that actually cost me all my mana, and I don't have any more mana. But Timbersaw is dead. 1 kill for me, which is amazing. Right now I am having 2-1-1. Okay, I want to talk about something that many people, especially people that are new to the game, make that mistake. And I'm saying that because when I was new, actually, I think 5 months ago, when I played Slardar in Dota 1, I stopped doing that mistake, which is not very long time ago, you know. 5 months ago is not very long. And I was maxing the basher. What many people do that don't know how to skill build on Slardar, they max the basher, and I was maxing the basher. That's pretty much a mistake, because the crush is much better to max. You're gonna have a stun of 2 seconds duration, you're gonna have slow, and then you're gonna have a 200 damage. This is the best thing, the best skill you can max on Slardar. And many people skip the bash until level 8 or probably level 9, I think. Most people do that. Okay, switching the power threads, as you can see, a little bit to intelligence before getting the ulti on that that Nature's Prophet, so I can save a little bit of mana, which is great. It's always great to get used to this power thread switching, and it saves a lot of mana, definitely. Another mistake I was doing before when I was new, of course, when you are new you shouldn't be worrying about that much about this kind of things. Going very aggressive on this Nature's Prophet, Sun Strike right after the stun, that's a very good timing by Invoker to use the Sun Strike, because if the target is stunned, your Sun Strike is gonna hit for sure, right? So I can see two people coming here for a gank, and we are getting ganked, but we do not realize that we have no vision on the map, which is pretty bad part. Yep, basically me and Invoker just died. Timber! That was not good. But anyway, 2-2-2 so far. Another mistake by me to die, because not being that careful. Me and Invoker felt pretty safe to just go and start pushing this tower, probably destroying it. I was thinking about destroying the tower for sure, but no vision on the map. We didn't know two heroes are going towards us to gank, and actually there is a Nature's Prophet that can just TP and kill, you know, gank without any problem. Okay, 10 minutes into the game, 2 kills, 2 deaths and 2 assists, 52 creep kills. Probably not the best thing you can ever have with Slardar or with any other hero that you start farming your easy lane, but it's fine. Shadow Demon actually disconnects, I don't remember that one. Earthshaker pauses the game immediately, and I just put my Blink Dagger on the quick buy right here. If you shift and left click with your mouse on some item from the shop, you are basically gonna have the item right here, and then you can have a hotkey to purchase this item with a hotkey. I just right click on the item right here, and this is how I buy it. I'm gonna be going for the Blink Dagger because I like it really much on a Slardar. This is the best item you can get. As a first item I'm gonna be getting it. Some people go for drums before that. I will go for a drums in this game, but after the Blink Dagger. Okay? Or maybe what other people do is go for a Vanguard before the Blink Dagger. I do not really like Vanguard because for the same price it's really nice, because Vanguard is gonna give you chance to block a lot of damage, physical damage, auto attacks from your enemy heroes, and it's gonna give you also a HP regeneration per second. I think I missed click, by the way. I just ulted a creep. I mean, I ulted a small wolf and I'm supposed to ulti a bigger one and just kill it pretty fast. Once again, pretty important to switch the power threads before stunning or before getting your ulti. Yep, I just did that. Ulti the Centaur, so the Centaur will take more damage, of course, because he has less armor. And the reason why a Slardar is pretty good against Timbersaw, it's because of the armor reduction. The ultimate, of course, removes 8 armor on level 1, and actually Timbersaw has his third skill, which is pretty annoying, and it gives him HP regen. I'm sorry guys, actually I'm a little bit sleepy, but whatever. I'm doing this video because I couldn't upload a video the last few days because I couldn't really play. I'm working again pretty much, that's everything I can say. there is no other reason for me not uploading videos. I love uploading videos for you guys to watch. So there is no other reason, just not having time. And I still play some games in the last days, but they were pretty bad. When I'm tired, I lose every single game I play, you know. 13 minutes into the game, my Blink Dagger is ready. Could be a faster Blink Dagger, but I died 2 times in the beginning, so let's see what's gonna happen in here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, the biggest fail in the whole game. This is what just happened. I blinked and basically stunned nothing. Yo.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Okay, this is not how you use the courier, right? That was a bad usage of the courier from the enemy's team, because I just hit it 3 times and they didn't even move it. Okay, blink is ready and I just blink away. Okay, very nice action right there. I survive. It would be very bad for me right after buy my Blink Dagger. Trying to go a little bit more aggressive and die. This is the worst thing that could ever happen. So as you can see, I maxed out first the stun, and then I maxed the sprint. After that, on level 4, I was gonna talk about that, but I forgot. Excuse me for that. Right now I'm gonna say it. On level 4, I like getting 1 level of bash, because still gonna bash sometimes, and that sometimes is when you need it the most, right? Because right now, what is the chance? 10% and 40 bonus damage. But when you need it the most, you're gonna get that bash and you're gonna feel really great. You're gonna be like, fuck you, you know? Pretty aggressive blink right here. Dagon by Necrolite, wow. Last hitting with Dagon, fuck yeah. That was actually... I don't care about last hitting when people last hit. Fucking Invoker just took the last hit on the tower. And let's see, I'm going towards the bottom lane. Let's see what I'm gonna do there. Probably I want to harass these guys. Or probably not. Just gonna take the farm, I guess. Yep. 16 minutes into the game, sitting with 77 creep kills. 16 minutes. Not really good, but I've been assisting it a lot of kills. I have 2 kills and 3 assists, and since I bought my Blink Dagger, I tried to be an aggressive Slarder, blinking in and killing stuff. Because I like killing, I like action, you guys like to watch action, and I just give it to you. I can see a Timber Saw right there. I'm probably realizing they are ganking me because everyone was missing, and I thought this charge is for the middle lane, but it's actually not. Using the sprint right here and going aggressive on this Leshrac. Don't have mana for an ultimate. That was a little bit of a fail because I didn't have mana for ulti. I even switched my power threads to try to get mana for the ulti, but I couldn't. Even with that. 15-9, pretty much the score of the teams. We are leading. We have like 6 more kills than them. That's pretty amazing. Wow, I have almost full mana in all of a sudden, like... What do we have? 2 arcane boots? Yeah, 1 on the Shadow Demon and another 1 on the Invoker. 2 arcane boots. That's really good for a hero that needs a lot of mana. Oh my god, excuse me guys, I'm really sleepy. That was an initiation by me. Go in, stun, but I don't think my team should follow me because actually that was a fail. We lost 3 heroes, 4 heroes in that fight to just kill Leshrak. So losing 4 heroes to kill a support, not a big deal, right? Not really a big deal. So here I have 2 more TPs. And let's see what I'm gonna do with these 2 TPs. Probably gonna look for some more action. Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? Jesus. Okay, I should be able to get exactly, this is what I said. Yep, just an easy kill on this Nature's Prophet. Nature's Prophet is an easy kill. And you can also see that Slardar is a very good hero. I am getting charged, what the fuck? Am I dead? Jesus, how could I die like that? Jesus, I'm not not playing this game very carefully, but I know at the end of the game what my score was like 20 to 3 deaths or something like that, and I have 3 deaths right now. Probably I don't die anymore in this game, but whatever, you should see me owning from now on. Spirit Breaker is charging again. Hmm. 8 more seconds for me to respawn. I think I have this the shop opened, and I am thinking about items, and basically what I do is sell my stout shield and in that spot get a drums, which is great. I told you in the beginning of the game that I like drums on heroes like carries like Slardar, Chaos Knight, Spectre, and many more that I don't remember right now. That was a very obvious ward that Leshrak just warded there, and I pinged, just hoping for D-ward, you know, like D-ward. That Earthshaker is stealing the farm, which is not good for me. It's good for him, but sucks for me. It's good for you. Okay, I can see on the map Spirit Breaker is charging again on somebody, and it's most probably on the bottom lane, on the Shadow Demon. Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? Jesus, it's not, it's like midnight. It's like 12 AM. Nah, I'm probably gonna go sleep very soon. Pretty tired. Today I played a lot of games, and I wanted to share with you one of them, which is this one. Okay, pushing the tower a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know what am I doing right now. Probably a little bit careful because I don't have vision right there. And someone is TPing here. I just blink and TP out, because I know there is a follow, you know. Timbersaw is not that hard. Okay, good thing he didn't deny the tower, and the CH creep just killed it. And we have the full gold that gives from killing a tower and not half from denying it, which is very nice. Jesus. Okay, I tried to find a stun on that Skywrath mage, but unfortunately I couldn't. Spirit Breaker is charging again. I am gonna try to help this guy probably, but yeah, I'm definitely trying to help this guy. I am using my sprint Invoker is blocking me a little bit. Okay, another Sunstrike in a combo with my stun. Very good. After that he just cold snaps and Spirit Breaker basically cannot even move because of the mini bashes and my bash, and everything is pretty cool.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
23 minutes into the game so far. 112 creep kills. Not really good. With every hero I like carrying a game, because carry heroes carry the game, right? At this point, 23 minutes into the game, I think I have like 150 with heroes like Slardar, but once again, I've not been farming
Dire's bottom tower is
like
under attack.
the whole time, and I'm farming a lot actually, but not the whole time, the whole game. Okay, once again, important to switch the power threads before you stun or before you use your ulti. That saves a lot of mana. It's amazing how mana can it save you. And I like using the ultimate when I'm killing creeps because they are gonna die a lot faster. Okay, Timbersaw initiating actually. I am waiting to jump on the supports, and that's exactly what I did. And that's gonna be a pretty good result in this fight.
Is under attack.
Unfortunately, I have no more mana. And there we go, double kill for me. Ulti,
Top tower is under attack.
triple kill even. That's pretty good. Ulti on the Nature's Prophet always, because he has a Lothar Sedge, Shadow Blade, and you don't want him to go invis. Oh, I was very close to an ultra kill actually. Wow. If that Earthshaker didn't kill Leshrac, that would be an ultra kill for me, and that would be amazing. Okay,
Dire's middle
5
tower
heroes
is
are
under
dead.
attack.
Actually 2 more seconds for this Scarlet Mage to respawn. I should be able to pressure the tower a little bit. Okay, blinking away. A little bit earlier than I should. I could have get some more hits on the tower, like 3 or 4
Dire's
more,
middle tower is
but
under attack.
everything is fine like that. As you can see, I am getting close to 4,000 gold, and the reason of that is because I'm gonna buy Black King bar. I am getting charged. I can see that on the replay. Obviously, when I'm playing the game, I cannot see that. Good thing I'm going back to base. That's good thing. I like my decisions sometimes. Sometimes they are really stupid, but other times they are pretty good. Okay, why am I pinging there?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I don't know why am I pinging there. But 27 minutes into the game, I have my BKB, Blink, and drums. The enemy's team is killing Kongor. I mean Roshan, of course. Kongor, Roshan. Invoker split pushing on the bottom lane. Probably from here I should go on the top and start pushing top. Actually, I just checked the
Roshan
rune.
has fallen to the dire.
Yep, we don't have vision. I don't think we had any vision the whole game, like... Or no, actually not, excuse me. We had a vision right here. Right here. I cannot ping. I cannot draw. Jesus, when I'm watching the replay. We had wards over here, but I don't think we had any on the bottom lane. And they killed Kongor. They killed Roshan because we didn't know about that. I was afraid to go and start split pushing and farming the top lane because I didn't know where they are. They could be sitting like that where they are right now, these three guys, and I'm pretty much gonna get killed. This Skyrat mage seems to be pretty dead. Okay, even a BKB, and that was great because Timbersaw could not go on me. And actually, as you can see, Skyrat Mage ultimate didn't do anything on me. That ulti was not really good. I mean, that stun, because it didn't stun anything. Okay, there is a ward actually. All hit bash. All hit bash, that's right. Oh! Making some big plays, guys. Juking that Timbersaw like a boss. Going on him and then blinking away. Fuck yeah. Yeah, actually, I thought he's gonna be up there in the same spot that Earthshaker blinked, but he was not there. Using the ultimate on the catapult. Kappa-pult. Kappa. Do you kappa? Fury and OT. Fury and OT is pretty amazing when I play it or it's in my team, but when it's against me, it's a pretty annoying thing that pushes every lane all the time. Okay, using the sprint here. Just look. Just notice how scared I am sometimes. How scared do I look? And all that is because we don't have any vision on the map. If we had more vision, I would know they are not ganking me, but if I see 5 heroes missing on the map, especially with Spirit Breaker in the enemy's team, I just immediately start playing safe. Just immediately I say better safe than sorry. I always say that, better safe than sorry. I am pinging on the middle tower, but this is gonna be probably a fight. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, that Skyrat Mage has been my target the whole game, which is pretty amazing. Double kill. Ulti on Leshrac. Stunning a little bit too early. Missing that stun. Okay, not sure if I should have tried to ulti, because the Shadow Blade has a little bit of fade time, so probably I could start. Jesus, what the fuck? I could have ulted that Furion, but I didn't really. But there is no problem. The enemy's team was the one going very aggressive in my jungle. They actually get until here, behind, even behind my second tower on bot, and they wiped with that. They had 4 heroes dead, so pretty good action for us, for my team. Helm of Dominator. One thing I like really much on Slardar, having a Lifesteal is pretty amazing. My team was pinging there, and I was like, what the fuck? Why do you ping there when you don't have vision? I mean, not vision, smoke. I thought they want to smoke. You have to stand up there. Someone has to stand up there and give the vision. Roshan is still dead. I wish we can have this timer when you are playing the game, but actually that's available only in the replays. Jesus. It would be like pretty easy to have this Roshan timing in game. It's more interesting for people to just type the minute that Roshan died, and you will know that always 10 minutes later it will respawn. Spirit Breaker is charging on my creep close to me. I just used my sprint and I'm probably gonna go aggressive on something. BKB and stun. That Timbersaw should be dead. Monster kill for me. Raping everything here. Blinking towards that Earthshaker stun because it was blocking me pretty much. Spirit Breaker that just died. And that's a very good ulti by Earthshaker. I have my sprint ready and I just use it. Godlike, another kill on the Shrek. I was thinking about chasing that Skyrat mage, but come on. I said, let's not YOLO that much this time. Just go and secure this tower kill. I am pinging at him because I probably wanted him to use his heal. There is no reason to not use the heal when he is full mana. Even if it's just for me and him, you don't always have to kill creeps with it. Okay, I have the tower last hit. Using the sprint over here, probably I'm thinking about going in again. I don't think this is a great idea, but I may probably still do it. Wow. My blink was cancelled, so I could not blink and stun, so I stunned. I stunned nobody. Which is pretty great, right? Okay, he just charged me. I don't know where am I gonna go after this creep wave. Okay, he actually stops, which is very obvious because, you know, that would be very suicidal by the Spirit Breaker. We would kill him because we are 3 people over there and my bashes are insane. I have really much gold, as you can see. Boots of travel for me. I am doing so many stuns on nobody. Because my dagger gets cancelled a lot. And here I'm just gonna pop the drum charge and go for this Skyrat mage. 1 bash, which is amazing. Of course, the stun, and then he's just dead, pretty dead. As you can see, 38 minutes into the game, I have 200 creep kills, almost, and a lot of items. I'm gonna get a 6 slot pretty fast in this game, and as you can see, I am pretty much carrying this game because I started not really bad, but also not good.
Dire's top tower has
Having a
fallen.
score of 3 kills, 3 deaths and 3 assists in 20 minutes with the carry hero and only 100 creep kills is not the best thing you can ever have
Dire's top tower
on a
is under
carry,
attack.
but this is why I told you I make a lot of comebacks and I really like them. So this is pretty much as like a comeback for me, personal, you know, not for my team because my team's been we are been owning this game pretty much all the time. Assault Cuirass is ready for me, so as you can see right now, 6 slots. The drums can be perfectly replaced with something. Wow. Spirit Breaker. You guys are wondering how to counter Spirit Breaker. How can you kill Spirit Breaker? He's very annoying and stuff. I say to people always
Dire's middle tower is under
Slardar
attack.
or Troll Warlord or Faceless Void. And this is one of the reasons why do I say to you guys always Slardar.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Holy
under
shit.
attack.
16-3. So from 3 kills, 3 deaths and 3 assists,
One of the good ones.
I am going to 16 kills and 3 deaths and 7 assists, you know. That's why I say this is pretty much a comeback for me, for myself. And right now I am basically raping everything in this game and I am carrying this game and I should be able to carry it until the end.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Immortality.
Okay, Invoker has the immortality because I don't really have a slot for the Aegis. And I didn't want to sell my drums, you know.
Dire's middle
This is
tower
not
under
a very
attack.
small item like Stout Shield, Quelling Blade or Magic Wand that you can just sell and have your Aegis. Spirit Breaker is charging on the bottom lane, I don't know why. Probably they gave up or something. Stunning both supports using the BKB.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures
Okay,
are
triple kill.
fortified. Dire's
Pretty
middle
amazing
tower
as you can
is
see.
under attack.
Slardar with a lot of farm actually
Radiant's bottom
is
tower
a very
is under attack.
strong hero.
Dire's middle
You can
barracks
rape
are under attack.
pretty much every other hero.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I mean a lot
Dire's
of
middle barracks
other
has
carries,
fallen.
not every carry in the game,
Radiant's
but
bottom tower is under
a lot
attack.
of other carries.
Radiant's
I
bottom
can see on the
tower
map
has
even
fallen.
one guy is going right here, which is the Timber Saw. And Spirit Breaker is pushing the bottom lane. I guess
Dire's
we
middle
just...
tower is under attack.
Yep, this is a great idea to disrupt me and send my illusions to tank. And then we just take the base.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top barracks are under attack.
I think this game was great, guys. You can definitely see a lot in it.
Radiant's top tower is under
You
attack.
can also see,
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
you know, apart from everything I talked about, the skill build, you can see the full item build that I did in this game. I always say item build on heroes is
Radiant's
depends
top
on the
tower
game,
is under
depends
attack.
on what hero you are playing against,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
pretty much. But
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
the items that I had at first are pretty much core. I mean, core
Radiant's
means
top tower has been denied.
a must for Slardar,
Dire's middle
which
tower
is
under
a
attack.
blink dagger,
Dire's
um,
middle tower has fallen.
Drums is not a core item. Blink Dagger and a BKB.
Dire's Ancient is
And
under
from
attack.
there, I like the lifesteal. Assault Cuirass is pretty much also a
Dire's Ancient is under
must
attack.
for Slardar, sorry, I think. He said tryhards, and I was like rolling on the floor of laughing, right? Because Spirit Breaker pickers and Timbersaw just cannot say tryhard to others. And I'm pinging at Spirit Breaker. So I hope you guys enjoy. The last item change I did is getting the Satanic done, and then the only thing I would have to replace is my drums for something higher tier item. So I think it would be like crit would be amazing, like Daedalus, I don't know. That's gonna be it, guys. For this game. I hope you enjoy and you learned something. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. You can also like on Facebook to get updates about every video I upload. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota. The on Void has a lot of damage, and the damage is not increasing, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, excuse me if I am, but I think it is. And basically, the more you level up the bash, the more chance you're gonna have to get a bash and more damage. 40, 50, 60 and 70 on level 4. And the amplified damage, which is the ultimate of Slardar. This is such an amazing spell against invisibility heroes, because what it's gonna give you is a vision like Bounty Hunter Track, the ultimate of Bounty Hunter. This is the same, but it removes more armor. On level 1 it removes armor reduction, as you can see there, 8, and the duration is gonna be 25 seconds, and the cooldown is only 10 seconds, so you can have that on one target, on one guy. You can have your amplified damage pretty much all the time, like non-stop, if you are close to him, of course, because you need to be closer to him. Right now I'm noticing this Nature's Prophet is right here in my jungle. Of course we could not see this in the game, during the game, because how can you see that? What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a Slardar replay commentary,
Prepare for battle.
aka gameplay guide, what I use for this. So I'm gonna be playing Slardar. I still don't have a Slardar gameplay in Dota 2 since I switched, so I thought it's gonna be interesting for you guys to watch this. And this game was actually pretty good. I played it yesterday. Right now it's like almost 12 a.m., you know, midnight almost, and I played this earlier today. So I am with Slardar. This invoker was pretty weird in this lane because it makes no sense for him to be here, but whatever. So for Slardar, I can start explaining you a little bit of the spells, which is the guide part of the video. I can tell you that Slardar is a carry hero that needs farm. You can also make an aggressive lane with him. It would be pretty good for it. I really like that one. I didn't make it, but I have watched games with aggressive lane Slardar. I am using the sprint, and I'm gonna be stunning right after the disruption. And there goes the first blood. That's a pretty easy kill against the Timbersaw. This is what Timbersaw deserves. A try lane against him, because he's not very good. I mean, he is good against the duo lane, one carry and one
Dire's
support.
bottom tower
And
is
here
under
a little
attack.
bit pressuring the tower even in the first minute of the game, which is pretty nice. The second skill of Slardar is basically when you can see the circle around my hero. Inside that circle everybody's gonna be stunned from the enemy's team. Creeps, heroes, everything. I don't think it stuns the catapult, the siege creep. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Here I took a lot of tower hits, so I decided to just salve, and in the place of the south, in the spot, I just buy my boots of speed, which is gonna give me a great amount of movement speed, and I should be able to harass this timber saw. So the slow, after you have a slow duration 2 seconds after you stun with this, slams the ground, stunning and damaging nearby enemies units, right? Okay, this is another kill. He looks pretty dead. Okay, this time the kill is for me, which is really good. And I will talk about some mistake that I think, for me, I consider a mistake that my supports made in this game, this Invoker and the Shadow Demon, because so far 2 kills, really good. I'm supposed to get that off, I don't care about that. So far 2 kills, very good. But from now on you will see why is Timbersaw so annoying on the offlane, and he needs more attention than any other offlaner. It's like Darks here. Let me first finish explaining the skills. The stun, only the damage and the stun duration is gonna be increasing the more you level the skill. And of course this is the skill you wanna max first, the Slithering Crush, which is the stun, of course. And then you have Bash, which is basically the same like Void, 10% on level 1 and bonus damage 40 on Slardar and 2 supports, and that's really great. The first skill of Slardar is Sprint, and it basically gives you, as you can see there, additional damage 15%, and Slardar moves significantly faster but takes bonus damage. Additional damage 15% is what you take. Faking the stun. Okay, it's what you take, you know, because as you can see in the description of the skill, why am I clicking on Invoker? Why can't I click on the hero? Okay, but bonus speed it's gonna give me every time I level up the skill, and the duration is gonna be 20 seconds. Mana cost is 50, and the cooldown of this spell is 28 seconds, which is not a lot. You can have one sprint for 20 seconds and then wait just 8 more seconds and then have another sprint, which is pretty good. I don't know why am I pinging at this guy. Pretty much I think I'm telling him to harass this guy or something. We are tri-laning. This is probably the most weird tri-lane I've ever done. Invoker, Slardar, and the last one is Shadow Demon. And as you can see on the map right now, Shadow Demon and Invoker are going aggressively on this guy.